channel Online Biology Tutorials. In this live of today, I will let you know how to find syllabus for class 10th and 12th on CBSE website. So as you can see, Google window is open. You will be typing cbse.nic.in. After typing the address, you will come to this window. And on this window, you will be clicking on the academic website. This is the main page of CBSE academic site that should get open. There are various links on it like AI, CBSE resources, CBSE reading mission, Senbosec circulars, curriculum. So you will come to the curriculum part. So on the first upward side, you can see the curriculum of 2025-26. You can either come to this or you can come to the curriculum archive where the 10 years syllabus will be given to you. So the students of this session will be bothered about the syllabus of 2025-26. So I'm clicking on this. Now, in case you are looking for the syllabus of 9th and 10th, you will be coming to this window. As you can see, initial pages are there. For languages, this is the option. For main subjects like maths, science, this is the option. And these are the academic electives that comes in group A2, and this may vary from one school to another. So it depends upon the region, which kind of subject offerings they have for you. For example, in most of the schools of Delhi NCR, they make AI as the compulsory subject. So let's come to the languages part, and you can see all the language subjects are being given to you: Arabic, Assamese, Bengali, Bhutia, French, German, like so on. Okay. So in Delhi NCR, we have the common subject as English. So it is the one subject which is common to most of the students, and this is English language and literature. I hope you are able to see. So you'll be clicking on this part, and here they have given you the information: English language and literature. Subject code is 184. This is for the classes 9th and 10, 2025 to 26. These are the objectives that they will be fulfilling through this syllabus. So here first they have given the syllabus of class 9th, and there are three sections A, B, C. First is the reading skills, then writing skills and grammar, language through literature. So 20 marks for section A, 20 marks for section B, 40 marks for section C. So overall weightage of English is going to be 80 marks, and 20 marks internal assessment that will be given by the school depending upon how you are good at submitting whatever assignments were given to you in the form of holiday homework, notebook checking, like this. So these are all the section A details. You can go through them. For internal assessment, they have given the point to you: listening and speaking will be counted. And these are the various competences that they will be covering through this syllabus. So here we come to class 10th. You can see in this view that section A again is reading skills. So for class 9th and 10th, generally the weightage is same. So section A 20 marks, B 20 marks, and C language through literature 40 marks. Again in class 10th, 80 marks is the theory paper and 20 marks are given to the internal assessment. So in your board mark sheet, 20 marks will be written for the internal assessment. Make sure you submit all the assignments on time. And internal assessment, specifically listening and speaking competencies, will be tested. Assessment for listening and speaking skills will be of 5 marks, right? So you need to be careful on this. And competences, reading comprehension will be testing these competencies. Writing skills and grammar will be testing these competencies. So you can go through on your own for this. So this way you can find out the syllabus of English. You can take a print and check how much syllabus is being done or not done. So the students who are having languages like German, French, right? These all can be checked here. Even the Hindi course A and course B is given here. Now you can come back again on the initial pages, or you can come to this part, right? Introduction. Now the main subjects at the bottommost area, it is given to you. So main subjects are these ones. You can see these are maths, science, social science. So in case you want to see the syllabus of maths, here I come to the maths. This is for the subject code 041 and 241. Standard maths and the basic maths. These are the objectives that will be covered in the syllabus of class 10th. So for class 9th, there are 6 units: number systems, algebra, coordinate geometry, geometry, mensuration, statistics, and the weightage per unit is given here. You can see that weightage of geometry is highest in class 9, 27 marks, then for algebra 20 marks. So overall, theory paper will be of 80 marks. Again, 20 marks internal assessment will be there in class 9th. So unit wise, they have given what you have to do in quadrilaterals, circles, mensuration, statistics, and so on, right? So this is the weightage, that will be typology of the questions and their weightage. So these are going to be the easy questions. Remembering and understanding the percentage weightage is going to be 54, means overall 43 marks will be covered. But for the high order thinking skills, means in this part, high order thinking skills or competency based questions will be given to you. So competency based questions will be 18. Average questions, means not so easy, not so tough, will be covering the weightage of 19 marks. So if you see, easy 54%, average 24%, and competency 22%. So this is how the weightage will be calculated. Internal assessment, pen and paper test and multiple assessment will be counting 10 marks. Portfolio 5 marks, and lab practical will be counting 5 marks. This is the weightage for 20 marks that they have given for you. As you will proceed, this is the course structure of class 10th. So here we have 7 units, 1 to 7, and the maximum weightage is of algebra 20 marks. And these are the competencies that they will be covering through this syllabus. And this is the syllabus of, these are the typology of questions that they'll be following for the standard maths. The code is 041. So in this, easy questions will be 54%, average 24, and 22 will be easy. Same internal assessment will be followed in this as well. So 20 marks will be covered for this internal assessment. So 80 plus 20 will be reflected in your mark sheet. As you will come back, you can see the science part. Science, the subject code is given 086, class 9th and 10th. So everything is given on the same platform. These are the various frameworks that will be covered by the science syllabus according to the educational policy. This is class 9 syllabus. There are 4 units: matter, its nature and behavior 25 marks, organization in the living world 22 marks, motion, force and work 27 marks, food and food production 6 marks. So theory paper will be of 80 marks, internal assessment 20, grand total will be 100. So this is all the content unit wise that they have given for you. Also, the practical part will be given along with the theory syllabus. So these are the practicals that will be covered in class 9th. You can take the print and keep it ready in your notebook, and you can put a tick once all the practicals are done. Shortly, I will be recording a video on online labs where I will be instructing you how to do practicals at your own pace in case because of any reason you are not able to do the lab. This is the syllabus of class 10th, and we have 5 units here. The weightage of bio is going to be 30. Weightage of chemistry is going to be 25. For physics, 25. So overall theory paper weightage is 80, and the internal assessment will be 20. So here on, they have given the information on each unit, which all topics are to be covered. Then, as we have seen in class 9 syllabus, for 10th also, they have given the practical syllabus starting from here. So you can take a print of it, and as you are doing the practicals, make sure you submit it timely because this is a part of internal assessment. So this is the main part. In science, 50% weightage would be demonstrate knowledge and understanding, means easy questions. 30% weightage will be given to application of knowledge or concepts. And the hot question or competency will be included in this part, and 20% weightage will be given to this. So internal assessment will be covering your periodic assessment, 5 plus 5, two periodic assessment, subject enrichment activity, practical work will be counted in this for 5 marks, and a portfolio of 5 marks will be counted for this. Make sure you try to get 20 on 20 on this assessment part. As we move back, you can come to the social science. So the subject code of social science is 087. First, the syllabus of class 9th is given to you, and so these are the sections. This is history, right? Then we have economics here, then we have geography and political science. So as you can go ahead, all the details of the syllabus are mentioned here, along with how much weightage of history, geography, political science and economics is given. Map work, they have mentioned what will be there in the history, geography. Internal assessment, they have given you the details how these 20 marks will be calculated. So for 20 marks in SST, periodic assessment, multiple assessment, subject enrichment activity, and your portfolios will be counted. They have given you the book's name here, NCRTs. The weightage is bifurcated here. You can go on searching like this, and then we come to class 10th course content. So they have given you the history syllabus here. So here we have started with the history class 10th course structure, and the details are given here. As you scroll down, all the complete syllabus is given to you, and here they are done with the history, what all map work is there. So I would recommend you to take the print of class 10 syllabus, and whatever portion has been done in school, you can put a tick at your end. So here history will be covering 25%, political science in 10th will be covering 25%, geography 25%, economics 25%. These are the marks given. So 1 mark MCQ questions will be 20, 2 markers will be wrong questions, 3 marker wrong answer questions. So this is the percentage, and these are the marks given to you. So books that are recommended by them are written here. However, every school imposes the usage of their own books, but always remember NCRT is a mandatory book. It's a main book that everybody should read, no matter how many side books you are doing. So these are other academic electives which comes under group A2, Carnatic music, melodic instruments. So different fields of music are given: computer applications, home science, painting, national cadet corps, NCC, which is being given to students, right? In some parts of the India, elements of bookkeeping and accountancy. So by coming to cbse.nic.in, the way I have told you, you can come and scroll each syllabus. Now let's come to class 11th and 12th, as they have framed for 9th and 10th. Similarly, they have given for 11th and 12th as well. So at the bottommost side, there is a link, Senior Secondary Curriculum, Class 11th. As you will click on this, another window will be opening. Here again, you can see that there are various options: languages, academic electives, subjects of internal assessment. So let's see what they have given in academic electives. So the main subjects are given here: accountancy, biology, biotechnology, economics, fine arts, chemistry, all the main subject, legal studies, mathematics, physics, sociology, psychology, political science, applied mathematics, all the syllabus are gone given here. So let's see here for bio first. The subject code of bio is 044. Class 11th and 12th syllabus is given here. So the main syllabus is starting from this window. So there are 5 units, and the weightage per unit is given. The theory paper will be having the weightage of 70 here. So there is a difference in 9th, 10th and 11th and 12th. Here the theory will be of 70 and practical will be of 30. So overall weightage will be 100 marks. So unit wise they have given you the content what you are supposed to study. After theory you will be able to see the practical part. So overall weightage is 30 marks. There will be one major experiment, one minor, slide preparation, spotting, practical record and viva, project record and viva. The weightage of each aspect is given here, and these are the contents of class 11th bio practicals. The contents are huge for class 11th. As you will proceed down, you will be able to see the syllabus of biology. Subject code is 044 same. There will be 5 units. They have started with 6 because 5 units were in class 11. So the weightage per unit is given. And you can see that genetics and evolution has the weightage of 20 marks. So theory will be having the weightage of 70 marks. Content per chapter is given here. And after the theory syllabus, practical is given here. So you can see the total weightage is 30 marks. And these are the list of all the experiments that are being given here. General guidelines are given to you. List of practicals are given to you, right? So these are the competencies that they will be covering. So 50% paper is going to be easy and 50% will be based on high order thinking skills and average type questions. Means they will not be so easy or so difficult. As you will go back on this window, you can come to the chemistry part or any other you are searching for. I have just shown you bio. Similarly, you can scroll down the other subject. The subject code of chemistry is 043. As you will go down, first 11th class theory contents are given. There are 9 units. Then all the subparts in, I mean, in units, what has to be done. Then practical part of class 11th is shown to you. Again, in the chemistry, 70 plus 30 weightage will be followed. 70 theory, 30 practical. These are all the list of experiments that a class 11th child should do in chemistry. Here we have the content for class 12th chemistry. So we have 10 units in chemistry and the weightage of each unit is given. You can see electrochemistry has the weightage of 9 marks, which is the highest seen in this table. So per chapter, they have given you the contents, what has to be studied. Then comes the practical part. And this is also having the weightage of 30. So in practical, volumetric analysis, salt analysis, content-based experiment, project work, class record, and viva. And the details of all the experiments, what are you supposed to do, are being given here. So this is how the syllabus is being given in detail. And again, the same pattern is being followed. Remembering and understanding, it is little less than 50, so it is going to be 40. So the paper of chemistry will be based more on the average side. So paper is not going to be easy. Only the remembering and understanding part will be covering the 40. It was 50% in bio, right? But in chemistry, it is 40% and rest is 60%. So this is how you can find out for other subjects as well, like physics, physical education, NCC, legal studies, mathematics, dance, geography, economics, fine arts, computer science, applied mathematics, political science, psychology, sociology, etc. Even for the language subjects, it varies from one school to another. So generally, most of the schools, they have English core at the main subject. In some parts of India, we also have English being the major, Hindi being the major subject, right? So Hindi core, that is why it is written here. But generally, it is the optional subject. English core is the main subject which is given in most of the schools. So this is how you should have a syllabus at your end, get a print and mark what all portions are done by you and what is still pending. I hope this was clear to you. In case you have joined it late, you can watch the video from the beginning so that you can be aware about each step. See you in next video with some more learnings. Stay connected. Thank you.